Hey guys, what's been going on? Here we have still some material I have on my computer using my webcam, and yeah, my DS was stolen. It was not a joke. It was not an April Fool's Day bullshit. Yeah, it was all true. So here we have a battle against a fellow comrade, a friend of Acousticant. I actually challenged Acousticant. He recommended me challenge this guy because he doesn't have a team ready. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna challenge this guy, and let's get this show on the road. So he's gonna start out with Giroda. I'm gonna expect him to switch out Burrito straight away, use the overheat, but he's actually gonna stay in, predict my wall change. Really nice playing his part. Then again, I should have played safe, it's the beginning of the game. And yeah, I'm taking this opportunity to go to turn the heat to force him out, but he actually shows me he's got light screen. I guess he was thinking I'm not Scarf with my Manectric, I'm not gonna outspeed, so he can still put up the light screen. But then again, he does have a Pokemon that can totally block me, so I guess he was putting the wall change. I'm gonna put this time to put up the Stealth Rocks, knowing that Hidden Power Ground is still not gonna take me out. He knows that, so still fearing the overheat or something of that sort, he's definitely gonna switch out. I'm gonna go straight to Gastro, predict the Boiling Water, and this turn I'm gonna get the Storm Drain, Special Attack Boost, +1. Great. He's gonna put up the spikes. I don't care about that too much. My team doesn't really get effective if something happens. Spikes may actually come in handy for me. So we will see. I'm gonna Earth Power with +1 special attack, stab, max special attack, Gastrodon of this sort. It's still gonna pack a punch. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for another one, but he actually goes to Giroda, which does resist, and with Light Screen it's gonna take nothing from that Earth Power. So I'm gonna go straight to Skarmory, predict the Leaf Storm, predicting him to have Perversity, and after seeing the special attack raise by Leaf Storm, that is Perversity Giroda right there. A big threat with only one weakness. Horrible moveset. Yeah, that's actually a big weakness, but still, you know, with +2 and automatic build, Nasty Block, it's nothing to laugh about. So I'm just gonna straight away kind of double switch on Heatran and predict Giroda to have Hidden Power Fire. That was in my mind process just to scout what kind of Hidden Power it has, but he actually goes into his Tentacruel on the same turn, so I'm gonna need to switch out to my Gastro, and yeah, he's gonna Rapid Spin on this turn. I'm gonna go to my Cyberdog. On the same turn, he switches out as well, so I guess I was predicting him to switch out to something, and you know, me switching out as well, but it didn't really work for me because he actually goes into his the same whatever, and it's like a second version of Clefable, a little worse. It does have a regeneration, but I still prefer Magikarp and Cymados and all the good stuff. So he's gonna Yawn, I'm gonna Whirlwind. That is all cool. Yeah, he does have some wallish Pokemon here. He's got a Tentacruel, which really is not standing as a threat to my team, offensively speaking. The Toxic Spikes is a one-thing stand. I have my Gastro already poisoned with standard poison, so he cannot badly poison me anymore. He can put up the Toxic Spikes, but it's already too late. So, you know, it's working for my Gastro. He actually knockoffs my leftovers, which was an excellent play in his part, but you know, it can work. So I'm gonna predict his Giroda to come in, and that really costs him. Never switch to a same counter you switched before. You know, never do the obvious, which you did like a few steps back. It's just not gonna work for you, and that really cost his Giroda to just fall down by my max special attacks, Ice Beam, Gastrodon's awesomeness. So I'm gonna go to Skarmory, you know, predict the Psychic or something of that sort. I'm just gonna Whirlwind. He actually misses with Focus Blast. Pretty handy, I gotta say. Hidden Power would have not taken me out. You know, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have definitely not happened. Focus Blast would have not done, well, it would have done more than half, I guess, a little more, but it would have not taken me out. Yeah, because I'm a max special B Skarmory, and that's mainly saying a lot. So I'm gonna go straight to Manectric, and he actually yawns. I guess I was expecting him to switch out in this turn because there's really not much he can do. I guess I was predicting him to go straight to his Tentacruel to get the Wish support going on. That's why I go to my Manectric, but that didn't work for me. And he actually Frustration on this turn as I switch to my Master Roshi, my Kajundo. That is pretty bad because he actually gets crit. Now he makes a great play, predict my high jump kick or U-turn. In this case, it's gonna work for him because I'm gonna get mummy because I actually touch him on that move. And what really sucks is I actually checked the HP of my Kajundo. Regeneration didn't work. So that was an excellent, marvelous play on the opponent's part, and I really acknowledge that. So my Conjundo is really looking bad right now, and it's a good counter against his, well, not a real counter, but killer against his normal wallish Pokemon, that Clefable version 2, the same or something. So yeah, he's gonna Nightshade this turn. I guess I should have switched out to something and then forced him to Will-O-Wisp. Seeing the Nightshade, I know he's a bulky orientated grandpa. Yeah, so that's saying a lot. It may come in handy. I was kind of fearing the Calm Mindset, then again I can't force it to rest with Toxic. That's why I go to Heatran, my specialty bulky. I'm gonna go straight to my Gastro and take this Tentacruel as an opportunity to recover. He actually knockoffs again. I guess he was predicting me to, I really don't know, switch out to something else. Knockoff is gonna, you know, fuck anything on my team that isn't a Gastro that was already fucked by a knockoff before. So it works for me. I'm gonna go to Salmas. He's gonna go into that Fiend. He's gonna yawn. And he's already poisoned, but it's not as it matters because that Fiend likes using Heal Bell. And yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess I need to switch out because I don't want to go to sleep. You know, my Goliath can come in handy later on. He does show me he's got Heal Bell. Kinda sucks, but it's, you know, it's cool because now I totally know that lots of things can totally counter this thing. So I'm just gonna Boiling Water, try to get the bird, because now if he wishes he will need to switch out to his something else and try to support on the HP recovery stats, or if he tries to you know, Heal Bell, then Wish is meaning gonna get fucked up, and you know, eventually he will be forced to Heal Bell, or his leftover recovery is just gonna get negated, plus Burn is just doing more than leftover recovery. So he does Heal Bell in this turn as I Earth Power. This game is pretty fast because I was actually trying to live commentary. You know, I did live commentary, but then I was thinking people will not have patience to watch 1 hour long battles, so I may as well speed this thing up, or do we say make the battle super fast, and yeah, just try to explain what's going on. So I guess I was predicting him to switch out to his Tentacruel or something else, but it didn't work. So my Scarf Electric was pretty bad of switch. He gets the Wish up, pretty bad for me. Gonna go to my turn to Heat, predict the Frustration. Frustration does pathetic damage right there. So I'm gonna switch out to Kajundo, knowing that he's gonna yawn this turn, and I'm not gonna U-turn here because I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Thank God he didn't Frustration predict my switch to Kajundo. This was an excellent play on my part because I did get the regeneration off, so that means I can at least survive the poison next turn and switch out again. The reason I didn't U-turn, if he actually switches out to his Ghost, he's still gonna block my regeneration like he did before. He makes a great play staying in there. So yeah, he's making some good plays there. And this thing is standing is a real pain. I cannot even believe it. Something so not threatening is standing is a big pain. You know, it's a wallish Pokemon like no other. Regeneration, just seriously. Heal Bell mainly makes it safe against you know, stuff that can toxic it, but it's really, it can get walled by lots of things and set up by lots of things now that I think about it, without the Encore and stuff like this. So I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. He's gonna switch out to his Mummy. And yeah, no Stealth Rock damage or spikes or whatever gives me, knowing that Alakazam is a Magic Art abuser. Another Dream World ability. He's got lots of Dream World ability. I don't know how many of these guys is actually legit at the moment with their Dream World ability of this sort, but I don't really care. Still, from this point on, you know, when I get my DS, you know, I really would prefer people to play with legit Dream World abilities. Then again, I really don't know if some of these guys, or maybe even all of them, have legit. I didn't really check, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Master Roshi, knowing that he's definitely not gonna, you know, hit me by. He's just not gonna hit me. I'm gonna U-turn this turn to get the tap advantage, and he didn't go into his ghost poke. Just a good move from my part, knowing that I guess he was predicting the straightaway switch, not U-turning, just to get some more regeneration going on. I'm gonna go to Cyberdog, and now I'm thinking he's definitely gonna switch out, so I'm gonna roll change, but he makes a good play, stays in knowing that I'm gonna roll change, I'm not gonna T-bolt, and yeah, he's really relying on me predicting him to do something else, not the obvious, you know. So yeah, he's kind of outplaying me right now. It's kind of boiling water. He doesn't get a burn, which isn't that groundbreaking because Goliath isn't here to do damage. Goliath is here to face, just to blow stuff up, or to say blow them away, and yeah, do some damage, minimum damage, toxic and roost, as well as rocket helmet, or however you pronounce that, to do some damage, some extra damage if they actually attack me with like close combat and moves that you know, touches you, and it does get that extra damage on the opponent, which is extremely nice, especially against a Life Orb Infernape, which are kind of rare in this case, you know, knowing that Infernapes, they are quite banded everywhere. Yeah, but okay. So Gastrodon kind of walls this Gyarados, being that it's already poisoned, as well as it walls because it can absorb the water. He's gonna go into his Tentacruel to have it as a Death Water. Great move on his part. May as well be the perfect choice, you know, in this time, in this view. He's gonna Psychic away. I know I can take it. I'm gonna Earth Power with +1, coming from that Waterfall special attack, boosting my my Earth Power. It's gonna be enough to just finish that Alakazam off, and that is quite nice. Alakazam is a fast Pokemon, so we just want to take that certain stuff downtown. So I'm gonna Ice Beam. I guess he was predicting me to have Boiling Water and Earth Power as my only offensive move. Then again, I did review him. I have Ice Beam on my Gyroda, so I really don't know why he's Dragon Dancing. I guess he was thinking I will switch out. I see no reason to switch out. He's got overconfidence, and that's all cool because he's already poisoned, so he's already maybe standing on the dead stage. So I'm gonna go straight to Cyber Dog, and I guess at this point this was the best move, but I guess I should have go to Heatran, you know, but I don't know, I guess this was the best move, and put up the Stealth Rocks, being that I can survive the waterfall. Then again, he can get a flinch, and what the hell am I talking about? The overconfidence, of course. Yeah, so my Manectric was an all around a better switch. And Dragon Dance, wow, I'm really mixing stuff up. He was having +2 right there, so I am Scarf Hacking easily. I'll speed that DD, you know, Gyarados after that, so it was a safer move. As you can see, stuff happened here. I'm just gonna return. I don't kill this Fane, which is quite unfortunate because it's still standing as a threat. It can just switch out in this turn, and I'm kind of guessing he will switch out, being that he's got regeneration. He does switch out, and I did predict the Gyarados switch. I'm gonna switch out as well into my Manectric, a straight counter in this situation, so he will definitely need to switch out. Now he goes into his Ghost. I'm just gonna T-Bolt for my most powerful move, offensively speaking, and I do a good amount, but I still taken down to a point where he survived barely. That's pretty sucky. So I'm gonna T-Bolt again. He survives barely. That's just amazing. So I'm gonna, yeah, right there I made a mistake. Yeah, I totally forgot. Unlocked. That was just a fail on my part. It was 3 a.m. So, you know, that's the side effect when you're playing at 3 a.m. But yeah, so as you can see, stuff go downtown. I'm at 2 HP, which is quite nice. So I'm still, wow, oh my god, I'm still playing confusing right here. I guess I was trying to wall change, keep on wall changing, or I was just, I don't know what the hell was I doing. Was I drunk or something? No, I wasn't drunk, but you know, finally I realized I cannot wall change. Then again, I should have T-Bolt, knowing that that should kill. Wow, what the hell am I doing? That should definitely kill now that I think about it. But I guess I wasn't trying to risk the chance to get minimum and not killing it and poison killing me, because I want to have a good counter to his Gyarados. I'm gonna go straight to Heatran, pretty the, you know, the frustration. He does go for the frustration after the on the one to stay in with my Salamence. I will need to, this turn I believe I will predict this switch to Gyarados. This was a good play on my part, so I guess 3 a.m. doesn't really screw you totally. and I'm gonna go for Toxic this turn, knowing he's gonna go into his Gyarados. Predict the Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks are really gonna fuck him over if I do put him up. I do put them up in this turn, and yeah, this is looking pretty good for me. I'm gonna go straight to my Goliath to negate his attack stats. Yeah, so Waterfall is really gonna do, yeah, pretty much nothing to me, so it's all good and dandy. Goliath is a good counter at this point. Stone Edge is really not gonna be a threat against me whatsoever. Just gonna Dragon Tail away, blow him away into his same, and yeah, you know, it's I'm just gonna Earthquake now that I think about it. I should just Dragon Tail again. I mean, why not? It's not like I care about. Then again, his Gyarados doesn't have Intimidate. It has Overconfidence. It's not like it can do anything against me, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna Roost away to have this Goliath as a perfect Gyarados counter. Even with Stone Edge, unstepped Stone Edges aren't really gonna do jack diddly balls, just like Acousticine says. And I'm gonna go to Spike's Hurt, and yeah, he's gonna Wish away. Don't care. I'm thinking about torturing this guy for a second. I'm thinking about putting the spikes up. Yeah, I know he's got only 2 Pokemon left, his Gyarados, which survives barely, which is quite sucky. But again, what can he do really? All I need to do is just Toxic him or something. I still have my Manectric. I can Whirlwind him away, but as long as you know, he how do we say, if he does Dragon Dance, I can Whirlwind him away. If he doesn't Dragon Dance, he can flinch me or something. But again, I still have my Scarf Manectric to force him to switch out eventually. I will have the upper hand, but then again, Poison would have taken down my Manectric. Still, I have lots of things to take this thing down. Toxic stalling or Stealth Rock supporting. Everything will screw this Gyarados in the future. So yeah, Goliath straight in here. Stone Edge to the face. I guess he was predicting, or maybe he was relying on, well, lots of things, but I'm pretty sure he was predicting the Salmons to switch in. And yeah, so he does get a good damage on me this turn. And I'm thinking, wow, that actually did a good damage. But he goes for another one, and this one did less, way less. So it's good. He's poisoned already. He's badly poisoned. He is forced to switch out. But then again, he's gonna get wrecked anyway. Stealth Rocks are up. He doesn't have a reliable toxic, you know, not toxic, reliable Rapid Spinner after his Tentacle was taken down before in the past. And now he's in a bad position. He's gonna Warfall to the face. He's gonna do anything, mainly nothing, just a leftovers. Yeah, near leftover recovery. But I don't have leftovers because, like I said, I have a Rocket Helmet, which is quite great. It's one of my favorite items at the moment, as well as Evil Eye Stone or Evolution Stone, like we call it back in the days. But you know, Gyarados is down. It was about time that the Gyarados goes down. Quite great playing his part to actually survive for so long. Then again, I was just torturing him for a second now that I think about it. I should have taken down way back. Yeah, I don't know why was I putting up the spikes. That was kind of weird. But anyways, that thing was taken down. It was actually a 5-0. Kind of weird because the game was quite long and it come down to 5-0 score. Wow. Yeah, pretty stally, but quite interesting. He played great on some parts, played pretty stupid on some parts. I make some good plays, and you know, it's just the way it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give a like, leave a comment, but definitely give a like, guys. I put time and effort into my videos and my commentary, and it's always good to see people support me. And one thing you can do is just put that second of time, you know, into thumbs up in this video, and you know, it makes the video get noticed and it makes this channel grow stronger. So it's only 1 second of time, it's only 1 second of work, and you know, you're supporting me, so I thank you for it. Yeah, but that was all for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. For now on, I will you know, work with my supporter showcase for now, and I may just bring you some commentary of other people that bow. I guess I can actually get some people to bring me their bows and I can commentate for them, I guess, until I get my actual DS, my new DS. But yeah, that was all for today, guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and that's that. Until next time.